Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight right into it. Let me drink my water real fast, people. I need that. The agua. We about to have a little conversation. Hold on. I appreciate y'all. Give me 1 second. Shake my hand. First and foremost, shout out to Red Breed Entertainment, RBE. Shout to Lawrence, ARP, the staff and all that. Robin Rhymes, 1SKs and all that. Like what I was seeing. I said this and I said this only. I said, I don't care what the rest of the matches on the card are. You can mess up with that battle. You can mess up with this battle. Let's say you like Big K and Calico wasn't that crazy to you. Okay. I felt Serious Jones and Ill Will was a dope battle. Oops made his return. But the one match that you had to entertain me with, the one single match you had to entertain me with was Math Hoffa versus Howard the Don. And I'm very entertained with that battle. They did give a lot away in the face-offs. A lot of the source material from the face-offs was in the battle. But damn, I'm happy that it ended in punchlines. I'm fresh off the pay-per-view. Apparently no fight was happening. No fight. I heard there was a rumor on Twitter that Math and Sirius got into it. I have people in the building that's contact me, give me updates. There was no fight between Serious Jones and Math Hoffa. That's what my correspondents have told me. And he was right on stage in the same second, the same breath. So I don't know who made that up. But, I think that was a lie. But Math Hoffa versus Howard the Don. Who do you think won and why? Put in the comments. I'm about to tell you who I thought won because this may just be clear. And I have some opinions I'm going to leave out for champion. But this may just be clear. Out the gate, I like how Hollow was coming. It seemed like he was taking it serious. It seemed like he was strict to the 5-minute rule, which I was kind of confused by. We're talking about the freestyler. I'm not sure why because you got to think when Hollow goes, and he goes first. Where was the coin flip? I didn't see that. Maybe I went to the bathroom during that time. But Hollow goes first, and his round seems to be 5 minutes. Math goes, it seems to be unlimited, and it's not ending. You see what I'm saying? So the closest round of the battle, if you want to be that guy to say, I think Hollow took this round. I think the first round, maybe the only round, the first round from what I'm seeing right now, maybe the only round. And I got respect and love for both of these guys. I got good rapport with Howard the Don. I got good rapport with Math Hoffa. I told both of them. I told them both. Off rip, how I give it up. I have no problem saying you lost. Look, Math and Ice, I have no problem saying you lost, Math. I have no problem saying you lost, Hollow. So this is definitely a respect thing. But the first round, I think the first round. If you want to edge Hollow that one, but I had to get it to Math. I like where he's coming. I do want to give this a rewatch. This is fresh off. Literally, the event just ended. I ran straight here because I'm about to go get something to eat after this. But yeah, first round, I'm edging to Math. The Splishy Splash was dope in the first. It's funny how he said that that angle on Angry Friends Radio in 2017 and somehow still brings it back here. And even John kind of touched on that a little bit, and he still brings it back here and somehow still effective. Wow. And think about that, he kind of carried that all 3 rounds with, the Splishy Splash thing. But I got tired of hearing that by the second. I'm still giving Math the first round. Second round now. The crowd was not rocking with Hollow. I think Hollow felt this. He said, y'all gotta catch up. Y'all gotta catch up. And it's sad when you gotta say that. I've been saying this about other battle rappers, so I'm gonna keep it the same and do my just due and say, listen, this is not something you want to say. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't looking good for Hollow in the second, and on top of that, his second round didn't seem like it was 5 minutes. We have Hollow the Don, the freestyle, the one that can go for a long ass time. The guy that goes 8-9 minutes versus Tay-Rock in the first. In a strongly competitive bout. But he seemed like he's sticking to the guidelines. And it's going to go with my theory when I end this. Why did he end that short? He did freestyle rebuttals. Some of them landed, some of them didn't. Math in the second round. I thought this was the clear, definitive round for Math. Math was on a mission. I always said this. I had Hollow 2-1 in the prediction. I'm like, okay, how can a person win on defense? If you're starting out the gate in the first round saying I apologize, that's not a good looking battle. But I understand that it makes sense to me, and I understand Hollow's ideology throughout the entire match. You know, a lot of parts I agree with the elevation and stuff like that. We'll get to that in the second two and the third round. But Math's aggression, Math's anger, I think people came to see that. People definitely came to see that aggression, that anger, and this possibly. Rex, okay. Marv 1, okay. What else can I go to? What other battles I can go to? I don't think I can go to any of the battles. This is literally the best Math Hoffa I've ever seen. Quote me, tweet it out. Jay Black said this. This may have been the best Math Hoffa I've seen, fully prepared. A slight mumble of a word maybe in all 3 rounds, and he's going for at least 8 to 9 minutes every round. And the third round was long as shit. On some luck shit. When I looked for how to Don to deliver that loaded Lux third round against Calico, it seems more like Math came with, even when it wasn't as good. Sorry, Math. You don't see what you see everything you did, but it wasn't as good as loaded Lux did. Come on, it's just around patterns that he had. Just saying, Math. But yeah, second round clearly. So I already have Math winning the battle. I thought Hollow had a trump card up his sleeve for the third round, because you know how battle rap fans do. Y'all know how battle rap fans do. If Hollow comes out in the third round and drops a bomb, brings somebody out and do this and that, now it becomes, oh, let me check that first round again. It's debatable. Keep in mind, people, the third round is the unlimited round. The third round is unlimited. Round 1, Howard Don versus John Don. He says unlimited. He gonna keep on going. He literally sticks to the contractual agreement of 5 minutes. And the thing about it is you're not contracting. You don't have that agreement for the third round. The agreement for the third round is unlimited, so which means you don't have to stop at 5. I knew then and there, oh shit. Oh my goodness. He's laying it up for Math Hoffa. Math Hoffa himself, by the end of the third round. First of all, this is spoilers. You should be copying a pay-per-view or trying to figure out how to watch that battle. You shouldn't keep watching. Watch the battle first before you check in here. I'm just saying. He literally says, "You're literally doing me a favor." I'm not sure if there's behind-the-scenes stuff with that. You know, he did say in the face-off, "I want to see you grow." But Matt says to Hollow Don's ear. First of all, the audio is crystal, so we can hear every little thing y'all say. Even when Hollow has, the conversation with ARP. You know, when Matt Hoffa is talking to Howard Don at the bottom of the third, we hear all that. He says, yo, you literally doing me a favor, huh? I don't know what that's about, but y'all maybe should explain that, because maybe a favor was done here, but boys are gonna, make a stain. When Matt Hoffa came to champion and look on his eyes, it showed in the battle. You know what I mean? I stress it all the time. People definitely want to give me bars. I don't want to hear no bars. I'm a fan. I want to see and hear that shit as it's happening. And Matt Hoffa came through in the third round. Matt Hoffa definitely came through in the third round. I think at least 10 minutes, bringing 2 people out, bringing paperwork. He's doing things that Hollow the Don does. He even had the splishy splash rebuttal, I think, in the second or third round. Oh my goodness. Pardon me, my mic just died. I'm not sure. I didn't use this in a long time. I didn't understand the batteries is in here. But I think the last thing I was saying before the audio cut, I said this is the battle. This is what K-Shine versus T-Rex it should have been. This was it. You know what I mean? I definitely want to hit the emotions off for T-Rex and K-Shine chest, and I think both of these guys got it out. But I will say this. Hitman Holla versus Averb, they did not pass that to me, in my opinion. Still a great fire battle, but like Hollow said in the second round, I think the bottom of the second, it seems like couples therapy. Hitman and Verb was more of a competitive at their prime, at their peaks. I'm talking about 2013, 2014. And definitely raised that bar. It's definitely my favorite battle of all time. So I'm not just saying this because of this or that or whatever. And Matt Hoffa versus Hollow, something they had to get off their chest. You know what I mean? It wasn't really about who's the best. But we see what just happened here. But stay tuned for Champion. We about to talk. We about to have a long conversation. This is just fresh off the mind right now. You see what I'm saying? We about to have a long conversation about this thing. what is it going to do for this with the stock. We're going to talk more in detail about the third round. And you know how Matt brought LOM and trying to serve him. On 50 this, doing that. We will have a conversation on champion. Stay tuned. I had to rush here. I had to do this. But stay tuned. Monday night, bro. Monday night. With that being said, let me read the Twitter results one more time. Pardon me. Because that was pretty soon. That was pretty fast. Give me 1 second to see where it's at. Let's see if anything changed. Let's see if anything changed. Pardon me. See if anything changed as far as the results went. Okay, 912 votes. 43% in favor of Hollow. 57% in favor of Math Hoffa. And Anthony, so Cash only Ann says Hollow 2-1, and Math definitely brought people in there to chant 3-0 because his bars were good, but not even for all that. Best Math I've seen in the court for sure, but it seemed like people were riding with whatever he said because of the situation. Okay, that's your opinion, sir. With that being said, shake my hand. Black Monday night. Rum Nitty. Finish it off for me. Out the gate.
Ain't nobody out the gate. We ain't for no games, ain't no ducking phase. Need a play. Niggas running plays, they be busting K's. Run it up.